you don't want to believe in religion, just understand and understand that there are two energies at play all the time. Balance, rhythm. You see what I'm saying? What happens above happens below.
Right.
If there's a creator up here, there's creators down here.
Always come from the top and always fall down.
See
Always go from the bottom.
You see what I'm saying,
Start from
God?
the bottom. Everything must come up, let's go down.
You see what I'm saying, God?
You already know.
You see what I'm saying? So the next step we're going to talk about is, you know, still COS, still, you know what I'm saying, we do the creation of society first. You know what I'm saying? That's the necessary step. But the next step is conscious of self. Do you know who you are? Will I always be in creation of society if I never really know who I am? If I believe I'm an African American, if I believe I'm a Negro, if I believe I'm a nigga, if I believe I'm a nigger, will I ever be conscious of who I am as a real person if I believe in all these concepts that somebody outside of me created for me to believe in? Will I always just study what they give me? Civil rights, Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, MLK had a dream.
Kevin Johnson, Mayor.
You see what I'm saying? When we never really know who we are, if we don't really dig deep and try to figure out who we really are. So that's what we try to push through conscious of self. You see what I'm saying? Who are we outside of our African American experience? Did we ever control thriving civilizations? You see what I'm saying? Did we have people out of our ethnic group that controlled Europe for over 700 years for the Moors? You see what I'm saying? Is Imhotep responsible for creating the first pyramid that can't be reproduced with modern technology? You see what I'm saying? So we had to be working on a higher frequency of information and knowledge and ability to create. This type of things we look into, but this type of knowledge is only for 5%. 95% of the people in this room are not going to get it. You see what I'm saying? 95% of the people in Sacramento are not going to get it. They're not going to become conscious of self. They're not going to strive for that type of information. You see what I'm saying? Because our greatest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our greatest fear is not that we can't do it. But our greatest fear is that if we look deep within ourselves, we might be powerful than we ever thought we were.
Do anything we do.
Anything we want to.
And what is the system when we figure that out? And what is the system when we figure that out?
Shit.
What is the system when we figure that out? When we tap into that energy. You see what I'm saying? Energy to move, or your inner God is still energy. You know what I'm saying? It gets serious though, but you know what I'm saying? It's more or less what I'm trying to present to you guys as a belief system. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what a system is. They're giving you a belief system. Got your Constitution. You know what I'm saying? Got your Declaration of Independence.
They're just giving you something to believe in.
They're giving you something to believe in. And if you ain't got your own agenda, you're going to believe in what they give you.
Exactly. There they go.
You got your own calendar, you ain't gonna never know the date.
You know what I'm saying? You go to their schools from kindergarten to high school, so they indoctrinate, they giving you a belief system the whole time. You see what I'm saying? But okay, so we got conscious of self, and that's basically just, you know, tapping into that energy. You know what I'm saying? You know, you really just trying to figure out, okay, who am I outside of, you know, the experiences they told me. Okay, but being conscious of self is the prerequisite. I might know what prerequisite is. Conscious of self is what happens before, prior to you being able to go to the next COS. The next COS is create society. Create one society. That we ain't gotta be in no position that we got a boss or somebody bossing us around, because we know who we are and we know what our potential is to create what we want. So what's stopping us from creating our society? What's stopping us from creating what we want to be here? You see, it's a belief system. So if you believe that you can do it, and you have enough people around you who believe you can do it, what's going to stop you from doing it? Besides yourself. It's all duality. It's all balance. You see what I'm saying? So that's more or less what I was presenting to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I just want to, you know, tell y'all what type of hype I've been on. You know what I'm saying? What's my driving force that keeps me moving every day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm opening it up for questions. Anybody got a question or anything that y'all, you know, might just spark something, you know, in y'all and, you know, might make y'all want to, you know, speak on something. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got any questions or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much, I don't want to bore y'all to death.
You definitely got mine. Definitely got mine.
But nonetheless, if you got something that you want to holler back at me, God, holler back at me, God. You know what I'm saying? But anything that you want to talk about or anything I want to say, you know, based on what I brought to y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm open up the floor for that. If y'all want to know a little bit more about me, you know what I'm saying, my path, my journey, you know, so open it up. You want to know the positives and negatives, you know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't heard the positive side. You know what I'm saying?